Welcome! Today I'm going to take you on a journey that will make you question everything you think you know. Think back to what we were taught in school, that humanity's transition from hunter-gatherers to settled life began around 4,000 to 6,000 years ago with the discovery of agriculture. But then one day, a giant woke up from beneath the earth, Göbeklitepe. A silent giant that shattered history books and threw our known timeline back exactly 10,000 years. Archaeologists now whisper that there are many more like it, hidden beneath those hills, perhaps older, perhaps even more mysterious. Here is the real question. How did those primitive people, the ones we assumed had just crawled out of caves, shape massive stones that we struggle to produce even with today's technology? How did they write poems to the stars and build ceremonial temples in perfect rhythm with the universe? Perhaps the history we've been told is like a puzzle with missing pieces. Maybe the world has witnessed multiple floods, multiple apocalypses. Maybe civilizations we've never known turned to dust and ashes in a great fire, and humanity had to crawl out of those ashes to rise once again. This, my friends, is the exact birthplace of the Dust and Ash trilogy. Those myths, stories, dragons, and fantastic creatures we dig up from the ashes, are they just figments of our imagination, or are they echoes of a forgotten reality? Know this, no species suddenly appears or disappears out of nowhere. Consider the story of the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs, an event said to cloud the entire world's atmosphere for years. How is that narrative any different from what we call a myth today? Let's look at it from a different perspective. Maybe the last survivors of those flying predatory dinosaurs, the very last of their kind, encountered early humans, and those humans called them dragons. As humanity witnessed the end of a species, they immortalized them in their epics, their fears and their legends. Dwarves, elves, who knows behind which dusty shelves their truths are hidden. Remember, today we are only stirring the ashes, and nobody knows what we will find beneath them. Let's leave it here for now. In our next broadcast, we will go even deeper into these dark corridors. Until we meet again in the dust and ashes, stay tuned.